So it was a crazy engagement.
My big concern here is once these fights have settled down, the rotation out of Cascade Falls is going to be a nightmare from where this circle is going to be pulling. Taking some body damage from your teammate here. Tap stretching over on the other side to bait out some extra pressure now, but he gets the crack, he gets the damage output done. Trade for trade as Rex gets that knock and Yuka retaliates. Fnatic gets eliminated. Now FaZe having to back away. They engage a little too hard, which has left an opening for E6 to take some shots. LG coming in from their 6, getting involved on this fight.
Yet another team piles in on top. Geo have made their way north and are now looking down at all of those teams in Cascade Falls, but you can see FaZe might even be able to grab the reset here. Snipe Down actually held onto that creeping barrage for the longest time. Finally has used it now. Hopefully that'll give his team the respite they need.
Snipe Down now, moving in, being on the bang, just closing the distance. He's got the Nemesis in hand here too. Saw the knock coming in from the other side, because look who is right behind that team. It is Ascent. Flying away, E6, K-Swinny falling low, tries to put down the Jenny, but can't successfully do so before getting taken down himself. E6 now against FaZe inside of this building, popping the shield bat. It's going to be Snipe Down Phony. E6 get eliminated. FaZe had the health advantage as well, the number advantage before this other team now moves in. Double grenade coming out, the knockdown shield may not have enough health to help protect them. Gambare Otosan now getting involved.
It's not Cascade Falls right now, it's everyone falls. The lobby is just dying in this one POI, everyone piling on top. It's like a Royal Rumble in here.
And it's not going to stop here. Naked had taken shots at LG earlier. They're going to get involved as Gambare with the beam. LG out, finishing off FaZe inside of the corner. Gold knockdown, and you got the Newcastle. Don't worry, he's got your back. Look at Naked now, fighting off against Ascend on the other side, and Gambare.
Oh my lord, what has happened in this lobby? Like, no one is willing to play a spot. There's a couple up, I'm sure we'll get to them later, but one by one, they all come in towards Cascade Falls. Geo may be able to actually stick out there, and Ascend and Naked look like they are going to chill out for just a second, but it was Pioneers actually coming in towards Dark Zero and now looking to go over the top of them. NRG, if we can get some vision of the zone, you will see have the really the prime position to play in.
And taking the evac tower as the circle's closing in. It's the Hail Mary, as they already know that there's another team inside of this building. From the very beginning, Dark Zero now moving in after Ascend taken to the sky, so has KCP, but Nasky's the first to go down here. No vision, you got the Digi-Threat, you're playing inside of this corner, but this is so chaotic. The exhibit has also been called in. A squad right underneath their feet. That could be Naked. Look at this visual. Double exhibit. I cannot. This diagram is not what I want to see right now, because on the other side, you also have Exet in this fight. Geo, they get eliminated. KCP in even more trouble. One member left. Pulverex here has been taken out. 9 squads in this area alone, and that's going to be KCP falling.
No one is safe right now. Dark Zero have somehow managed to just creep their way in down the south side of the zone. NRG looking at them while Exet try and deal with Oxygen on the inside. Moist, they've actually been waiting up to the north side of this zone for the longest time, currently leading the lobby with some of the KP they have picked up here in this game.
Moist and NRG have been in this next circle, just wondering, where is everybody? As it's all dwindled down to Cascade Falls now here into this action. So many nades being tossed out. The Archer, the Thermite from Exet. R9 and Wingman in the hand of fun. They know that there's a squad right above them. The piercing spikes to help protect them as the insurance policy, as it's Oxygen Esports that are popping the ultimate accelerant to get another exhibit online.
You can see how important those were when you're trying to track multiple teams coming around you in and on top of your buildings. Dark Zero look like they're down to 2, and Moist actually just need to hope that there's few enough teams that there's the rotation they're going to have to make in the next 15 seconds is cleared. Because NRG, they spent a lot of that time down the southern side of the circle, making sure that they were, just thinning out the numbers in this lobby. But now they realize that if they let Moist come in on top of them, that could be a big problem. So they switch back to the north vantage point.
And holding 2 different angles there too. You have 2 members of NRG on the high ground, 1 on the low ground, looking at this fight that we currently are looking at between Exit Exit and Oxygen. Here comes the push for Moist onto that other building where TSM has been this entire time. 5 squads left. Moist needs to be careful though. If they do decide to push on this building, they're in the clear line of sight of NRG right behind them. Yes, the cat wall has come up, but you have to look over to your right side. NRG is just going to continue trying to grief you here while you take this fight.
Oh no, Bryce is going to go down. They now have to contend with the ring as well, trying to get some armor swaps. Waltzy can't make it into the zone. That's a rough one for them, but it's well played by NRG, who are the puppet masters right now. They are in control of all of the strings as TSM go down to Oxygen. Surely NRG can win this from a fantastic position.
No way!
They have played all game.
Aiden out here with the beam-ups and Nathan. The moment they close in the gap, Oxygen Esports say put it in the bag. Hold that circle. We'll hold the KP and we'll hold game 4 on store point.